Happy Monday, my sparkling shiners. I hope everyone is doing well. As usual, I am just seeing if I'm live where I believe I am. And yes, it is. Wow, miracle of miracles. You know, technology is amazing. And I love the way that I can stay connected with my family, friends, etc. But boy, when your business is dependent on it, it can sometimes really stink. So just so you know, I got locked out of Facebook like 5 times now, I think. And it's happening to a lot of my friends who are also direct sales, not just Park Lane, but those that use Facebook. And so it has been an experience. How about we say that? Because today I'm going to talk to you about mindset. I think it's a really good thing to talk about today. Before I do that, I just want to say, for those of you that know Julie, and many of you do, my friend Julie and her husband Lonnie were in a pretty severe accident, motorcycle accident. Not their fault, unfortunately, but both are in the hospital. Both had surgery today. I don't know if they're both in surgery still, but for those of you that pray or send positive vibes or whatever you prefer, I'm asking you to send them to Julie, Lonnie, and to Julie's mom, Linda, who also has a sister on hospice. So a really rough week for the family, and we just want to send them good mojo. How about that? And with that in mind, I was kind of thinking about how Monday really gets a bad rep, right? Let's be honest. You wake up and you're like, oh my gosh, I need a weekend to recover from my weekend, or I didn't get enough done. Where did the weekend go? But maybe if we turned our mindset around just a little different, instead, maybe we should be focusing on some positives. And what do I mean by that? What if instead of focusing on everything we have to do this week, what about if we focus on the fact that we get to do these things? Now, Mary Grace, our executive company vice president, does a lot of training on this. And so it seemed apropos today to talk about that. Think about all the things we get to do. For example, my friend Marielle, you know her and love her. She is a work from home mom. I don't say stay at home because she works from home. But because she does work from home, she doesn't have to take Kenzie to school. She gets to take Kenzie to school. I can work from anywhere, i.e., this week I'm going up to Minnesota for a sip and style on Wednesday, still accepting people. I hope if you can make it, even if you didn't let me know, please come. Mary Grace is going to be there, and I really would love to have a good turnout. I get to go to Minnesota, have Mary Grace visit, and have all of you as guests. Have you ever noticed how we rush through life? We rush through Monday waiting for Friday. We rush through winter waiting for spring. We rush through work waiting for vacation. Man, I love those. But then they come and they're gone. And before we know it, another week, another month, the vacation has completed and we're back to work. So we need to turn that mindset around. I know I'm guilty of this. Sometimes I'm so focused on my goals, the next event, the next thing I'm trying to do on my to-do list, I forget to actually enjoy the week that I am currently living in. Let me see in the comments if you too feel that way. Don't forget hashtag live or hashtag replay, depending on when you are watching. So one thing that I have learned over the years is that having something to look forward to is really powerful. And it doesn't have to be something big. I'm not talking about a cruise, that trip to Hawaii, my trip to Amsterdam, although I'm excited about it. But what about some little things like meeting a friend for coffee, making a phone call to someone who you haven't talked to in a while, starting a new book? I always like that. Sitting down and watching your favorite TV show. Going out for ice cream. Oh my goodness. Or do you look forward to glam camp? Yes, the camp director is a little behind, but she's going to catch up today. I would like you to start thinking about things that you get to do. And I want to see them in the comments. So I already said I'm looking forward to Minnesota. I'm looking forward to seeing anyone who can come out. I'm looking forward to going to Colorado to see the kids. We're going to see Trevor, Amanda. Eva is doing pretty darn good right now. Knock on wood, keep her in your thoughts. They think that she has settled in after her 2 major seizures. And Caleb is flying in from California. So you know my mama heart is so happy about that. I can't wait for that. But when we intentionally look for things to be excited about, we start noticing how much good is actually around us. We did the pink and eyelet last week, and now we are doing yellow, and I believe it's Raffi. I'll be dropping that. So I want to challenge you for this week. Every morning before your feet hit the floor, think of one thing that you're looking forward to that day. Maybe it's seeing someone you love. Maybe it's wearing an outfit that makes you feel really good. Maybe you're cooking a favorite meal or going out for one if you're not a cook. Maybe you're finishing a project you've been working on. Or you're looking forward to 5 minutes of peace and quiet. Train your brain to look for the good. That's what I'm going to challenge you. And before you go to bed, jot down or think of a couple things that you're thankful that occurred that day. And pretty soon that shift in your mindset will really help you see things in a more positive light. So drop something that you're looking forward to this week, and remember every day to think of something you're looking forward to and to be thankful at night when you go to bed. I am still working on Costa Rica. Any orders? I have that. I have the squares, kind of like a football square. So those are going in the Costa Rica. We are doing a mega party event with Mary Grace. And by the way, you can double and triple dip. So you can order and get tickets for the mega party, where the grand prize is your choice of a Louis Vuitton, I believe it is, or $1,000 in cash. Second place gets the other prize that the person does not pick. There is going to be one person who gets 13 impression bracelets. I'm not saying all 13 colors because some of them could be retired pieces. And our Park Lane team is simply amazing. A lot of the stylists have been donating this, and therefore they're going to be mailing you. If you win 13, you're going to get 13 packages from individuals coming your way. There is also, I believe, an early bird package. One is 13 impression bracelets, and 25 people that order before Wednesday of this week, I believe, are going to get a single impression bracelet. So all of that is going on, and as usual, I appreciate all the love and support that I feel from you guys. Get out there and sparkle and shine, sisters and misters. And if you are on my YouTube channel, I'd love to have you come over to Facebook and join Sparkle and Shine with Kim. Mention that you found me from YouTube in there. Say hello. Say I came over from YouTube, and I'm going to send you a sparkly package. Have a good night, everyone.